It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success.
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That misses 1-2. The pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 40.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, number 70. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 75.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He gets there. Starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. We are still scoring. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
That's back-to-back breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Nolan
At the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria, and a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag. Welcome back to this presentation of Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Seattle. All set now for the top of the 3rd in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he got him swinging. Dominic Smith goes down for the first out here. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Eighth, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Luis Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 40 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
Now
making
batting,
contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with 2 gone here in the top speed, 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Number 40 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready for another chance? Number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 75.
Now a flare out to left center. Tucker will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick calls for it. And that ends the inning. 1-2. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he'll try again. 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Seared down the first baseline. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nolan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tucker ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. 15 up. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Number 90 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
1-1.
And there's ball one. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Torres. Here comes the first pitch. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Base. Are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Anderson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting. Number
Ready
40.
for another shot now. Number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Number 75 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful. What a play.
Shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home. Home plate, it's 0-1. And the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Dominic Smith. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Paul Tucker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he feels with it.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on 1st will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High pop-up. Number 40 is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Now at the plate,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul
No hits in 2
Goldschmidt.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's
Designated
Nelson
hitter,
Cruz now. It's been an
Nelson
0 for 2
Cruz.
effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners. This ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back?
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel. Number
Leading
7
off for
will
Tampa
take the
Bay.
ball now as the
Center
new
fielder,
pitcher.
Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
A
the
swing and a
Mariners,
drive sent out
number
toward the
7.
gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Stat bat if they want to get back. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, Tim
Here's a
Anderson.
swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Longoria is there. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's
number
Marwin
9,
Gonzalez now. 0 for 2
Marwin
on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Luis Torres. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have